From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Lumberjacks of Canton taking on the New England Patriots. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. This defense for the Pats, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
When you look at this Patriots defense, they really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Lumberjacks need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Down the sideline he goes. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 38 yards on the scamper there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, McLaughlin. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The Patriots at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And let's remember that last week that this offense, they played about as well as they possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable in that game. They'll be hard-pressed to do it again, repeat that type of performance. But boy, were they sensational just a week ago.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 8. Now Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's deep. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! A great effort there. 75 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Patriots 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. The give is to McLaughlin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Jones. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Now Ryland for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Stroud. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
99 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Stroud completes this out wide. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be fourth down. These two teams all tied after one. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run the option. There he goes, right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down. Carry from McLaughlin. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. With their second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll try the left side. It's Cooper. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's McLaughlin. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now Landry. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. 143 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. He went over 100 yards a week ago, and with that run, he does it again.
He's an absolute horse, a guy that eats carries. And what I mean by that, the more you hand it to him, the more the production you're going to get. A big-time performer.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
19 tight.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put your extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football towards the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And his kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Check match, check match.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Cooper. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Here's Jones to throw on 2nd down. Unable to corral him, he fights through. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking left side, and it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. On the ground, here's McLaughlin. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. An extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 166 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stroud. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
18 Ramblers, 19 Lions.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
First down, Lumberjacks.
Hey, smash Bronco.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And down to the 41.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Wow, the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketing the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Are they able to find an open hole to complete that pass?
Oh, it's a wobbler here. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
At the 34-yard line.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mike Gesicki, 66 yards. And the Patriots are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Ryland on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. On first down, here's Stroud. Flushed out right. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Omaha, touch. 11-11.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Back to throw. Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And quickly they get to the line. Jones now on third down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Landry now on the return. So possession goes over here on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. 183 yards rushing for him now as he closes in on a 200-yard night. Stroud now on first and 10. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still have the option, but let's face it,
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he returns this to the 22.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go. Dragon 60.
Stroud coming right back after the pick six. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Mack Wilson collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap to Stroud.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Ready? 65, 6, 19 tight, 19 tight.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Patriots are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Stroud's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Here we go, get set.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. The throw over the middle, taken in, and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
They'll run. It's McLaughlin. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop.
21.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Panther 11.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Stroud's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over-pursuing, and making a very nice play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, it's Cooper. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Ready, set. Tiger.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. forced out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Stroud looking to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Hey, let's go! 19 Lions!
The second down throw now from Stroud. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. This likely a must-have. Third and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Lumberjacks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. In prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for New England, they